Hey guys, back with another Maplestory video here. This time, solo arc. I'm going to do it on my bishop that I do Lotus on. And then at the end of the video, I'll show you what my Paladin does it. I didn't know what to expect HP wise. So figured I'd just give it a try. I've had some people tell me that it's pretty hard. So I full buffed on the bishop. I figured my Paladin would have an easy time since I solo Lotus pretty easily. So Arc, I assume, is kind of in the middle of Magnus and Lotus. And as you can see by my buffs, 7 minutes left, I've actually failed a few times, I think. So that's kind of how I knew what just me dodging skills and teleporting back and forth. Essentially, what I tried to do was just get behind it. All those front attacks, the orbs, the snake strikes, one-shot me. One-shot the bishop, so just tried to teleport through and avoid that. Damage reflect right there. Bishops are pretty good for arc. They may not have the damage. My bishop's cap is around 16 mil, has a necro weapon. It's like level 39k magic attack, 40k, just under 40k. So it's pretty geared, but you know, it's not. See, I died right there, got one-shotted. But it's sort of, it has a lot of utility to survive, you know, the dispel, the screen cracks, the iframes and things like that. So it's pretty good. It's the damage is, the gear is pretty good as well. And the main thing is just not getting one-shotted. You have 5 lives, I'm pretty sure. And bishops have magic crash or dispel that can get rid of that magic crash skill. So you see right there, I dodged that front attack. I rotated through my shell and my ethereal form on the bishop to avoid those screen cracks. Each class kind of has to figure out their best way to deal with the screen cracks. You have an iframe. I'm not sure. Maybe some classes have no answers. I think a stun would be very useful, like to avoid DR here if you can use it. I have nothing for DR, so I'm just trying to stay out of range and not die and outrange it basically. And every time he does some sort of animation, just try to stay behind it. Just try to avoid the skills. See, like I one-shot it again right there. It's not perfect. It's not great. This is not the cleanest run at all, but I think this is what, until people get used to it, the skill rotation, I don't even think there is this. Like, I think there's a decent skill rotation, but I don't think it's set in stone. I may be wrong. I've run it a few times where sometimes he does like petrify, or he does the petrify skill, this skill right here, back to back. So it's just basically kiting. It's kind of like solo Lotus if you've been doing it. Kiting, try not to get hit by anything. Because right now with my gear, I'd get one-shotted right there. Somehow I survived. I'm just trying to outrange as much as possible, not get hit by that orb. Watch DR. The most important thing is knowing what the animation skills look like. It has a little bit of a delay. So if you can know, what the orb skill looks like, what DR looks like, what the snake strike right there looks like, it's going to help you a ton. I've obviously done arc for a long time, so I have a good idea of what to expect and how to outrange it. Like lightning right there, you just, outrange it, you'll be fine. And I'm loving this. I love this solo content. I do solo Lotus on my Paladin now just because it's fun for me. And it reminds me of this hard Magnus. It reminds me of Mulong for the first time, trying to get floor 43, 44, 45, covert. I just love these new solo aspects of the game, right? It's fun to me. I enjoy it, and especially with classes that can't, like my Paladin, you'll see it's too strong for this mode. But this is for a certain demographic of people that maybe can't find a 10-man team, or are better solo players, or aren't, maybe just want to do it. It fits their schedule better, right? Or miss a team, a multi-run for some reason. Life happens, and just another option. And I love it. I think it's a great alternative for a lot of people. Just introduce, and you can get primals from it. You can get shards from it. So this bishop is going to get, there's going to be more primals in the market. I'm going to get my arc pendant. Get my arc pendant with this on this character. Doing hard magnets on it as well. It's nice. It's nice. And dodge that and clear. So pretty happy. Trying to do it daily, but not using full buffs. Just some tangs and some 30s, but right there. Pretty stoked. Not bad time. Reminds me of hard magnets, kind of the first time. And once you get used to it, it gets a lot easier. You just got to be patient. It's about 94 bill HP. So it's a decent amount, especially when you're kiting a lot. And then you'll see my Paladin did this immediately right after the patch. Went in full buffed, had no idea what type of HP to expect. And yeah, you'll see the difference between like just the levels of it, I guess. Yeah, the cracks are just flying through. Paladins, again, arguably the best solo class in the game. Synchro through everything, stuns, has magic crash for stuff, multiple iframes, great burst. 4 shards, let's go. Take that. But there's a little glimpse of solo arc. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.